Hi everyone, this is Anna from hotoptionbabe.com. I have a chart up of the gold futures. You can also use the GLD, which is the ETF for gold, spot futures. This is the daily chart, and right now I'm seeing a bullish, positive divergence on the histogram. I am seeing a positive divergence on the lower histogram, I'm sorry, the stochastics up here. And I had said this week, Monday, that I had thought that gold, we should go long gold, and we did. And, we had that huge up move this week from 1311 to 1360. I did say 1360. It hit that a little bit, then some, and then pulled back to a support level at 1345. I do think gold's going to continue its climb, but as you know, things can change on a pretty short-term basis. It looks like on the weekly, the stochastic is trying to turn, and the oscillator though is still in sell mode. But I tend to use the shorter time frames to trade. I'm not a trader, at least on a position a long time. I swing trade and day trade. Right here we have the 60-minute, which looks like it was going up, came back down, and now it's sort of undecided as to what it wants to do. Like I said, I went actually in at 1311 on gold. I took some profit when we hit 1351 or 52, and I told my members that we should see 1360, which we did do here in a little bit, and then some. I believe this is on Friday or Thursday. I think it was on Friday. We're still long for the most part. I still think we have more upside on gold, although in the short term it could come down to another support level around 1349, 1350, and maybe 1342. So let's take a look here at my very favorite trade, which is crude oil. Now we do have a bear flag here, and we were long Friday and took some profits overnight, early Friday morning. Okay, I am still long crude oil. There was a rumor out on Friday and I happened to be out for a little bit on an appointment, and there's a rumor that Mubarak was going to resign, which obviously was not true. And oil hit its high here the day and then just went straight down. Okay, in my opinion, that was a orchestrated setup so the true thugs or some of the fast money could get out and leave the retailers holding the bag. And so that was just a ridiculous move, and it was only on a rumor. So now, even if Mubarak were to resign, okay, now we've built in sell the news, buy the rumor. Okay, now here is a 15-minute. You can see we bottomed out here. I added at 80, what was it, 88.90? Yeah, I got a pretty good memory, 88.90. I added, and you can see we're starting to get some bullish divergence here. The stochastic short term. Now this is the 15. Let's take a look at the 60. We actually got a little double dip, and if you look close enough in here, you could actually see this is starting to curl back up on the 60-minute stochastics. Again, bullish divergence starting to happen. I think we're going to see a much bigger move up on in crude. I'm going to pull up the 2-hour because, and obviously I can't give you my trades in here because the private lounge is where you get those, but I'm just going to say that there is an inverted head and shoulder pattern here, and I'm bullish on crude. And I try to give you a little bit, what I do in the lounge, in the private lounge, is I don't just give you trades, but I give you a detailed explanation and chart analysis of why we enter or don't exit or do exit a trade. And that I think is real important that you have education and you understand why. You just don't follow somebody blindly. Okay, so I do a lot of teaching in that lounge and a lot of educating, which my members really seem to like. And we have a lot of fun, by the way. So let's take a look at the E-minis and see where we're at there. Okay. Um, I called 1309. We had 1308.50, so we're half a point from my target. Although I think 1315 might be where we top out in the short term. Could go higher than that, but I think we're due for some sort of pullback, retracement, correction. You can call it whatever you want. I don't call it a crash because I don't even know what a crash is anymore. I mean, I haven't seen that many in the past 2 years. Maybe one is all I can remember, which was a flash crash back last May. But even corrections are so short and sharp that the bears barely have time to um, pull their shorts off um, before they get slapped on the butt. So anyway, what we have here is, look again. Here we go on the 2 hour. You got a stochastic that's pointing back up, and you have a bullish divergence going on. So with that, I will leave you, and I wish you a very good week and a very happy week, and we'll see what happens. There's some serious stuff happening in the Middle East. How this all going to play out is anybody's guess. My gut tells me that something is not if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen, because I do believe that evil forces or um, terrorists love chaos, and whenever there's chaos or whenever there's confusion, they take that opportunity to strike. And I'm not saying it's going to for sure happen, but I'm sure they're working on it. That's a no-brainer. And I wish for peace in the Middle East, and that there is democracy and human rights, and this is what we want for everybody. And if for people that want to oppress us, we should be we should be rid of them, and let the good prevail, and try to curb the bad. So I wish everybody a really good week. If you haven't tried the lounge, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. It's $22 a week, and you'll make great money and get great education. So thank you all, and I wish you the best of luck and happiness.